E3 here with a daily update and E3 affirmation. So these E3 updates are for many reasons. It's because my intuition is calling me to make these videos, document my journey, see where it leads. Possibly these videos can assist other people. And possibly there's a mysterious reason that I don't even know about. So that's why I make these videos. I'm trying to let go of the results and also do it as a practice. All right, so let's start with the E3 affirmation. Then I'll share some updates. One, there are many ways to do any affirmation, but let's try one if you'd like. You can think about an energy that you want to cultivate in your life. Could be anything. So when you think about it, it's an image. You could hear sounds also, but think about something that you want to cultivate in your life and just put it out there. And then come into whatever affirmation you do, cultivate that energy, and then kind of shift your mind back towards that thing and send that energy that you cultivated towards that thing. We're working on the energetic realm. For example, if you wanted to cultivate more love with somebody or a deeper relationship, you could think of that person, and even before taking any action or speaking with them, in your own consciousness, you could cultivate your unique vibration, get into your unique flow state, connect with your unique life purpose, and all of those energies, you could call them love or great spirit moving through you. So you can connect with those energies and then bring that energy just in your mind and your consciousness to that energy you want to cultivate, or that situation or whatever it is. So let's begin. I'm doing my own practice, you're doing your own practice, living your own life, your own beautiful life purpose, bringing your love wherever you are. And I'm doing the same, and together we can create miracles. So we might not see the tangible, physical 3D results until they're tangible, physical, and 3D. But what if right now in this moment we are literally creating a new earth, a new humanity with our thoughts, our emotions, and our energy? I believe that's possible. That's what I'm doing my best to stay connected with. Okay, so the E3 affirmation, 3 rounds. Join me if you would like. And again, if you want, you could kind of think of a situation and energy you want to cultivate in your life. If you want to lose 10 pounds, if you want to gain 10 pounds, anything. And then come into the affirmation, activate your own unique vibration. You send energy to what you're creating. I'll do the same. And together, good things will happen. Okay. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. I'm going to use this arm. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. Just as I am, just as the situation is, and may you be as well. Oh, that was a workout, huh? So if you forgot, you can remember and then feel that energy and send it to anything you want. All right, so now the update. Again, these updates, it's a very interesting thing because what is it for? But again, it's just a practice, creating it, sharing it, letting it go. But yeah, the pain is real. Or is it? But I'm definitely experiencing a lot of pain right now. But I had the energy to make this video, so I am. Let's see. Yesterday I saw the oncologist, that's the one who gives out chemo, and I guess prescribes MRIs. So we had a good conversation. Just gaining data That's what I'm trying to do in all situations. It's kind of a high goal, but with everything, with every situation, just taking in the 3D data, almost like I'm an alien or an angel in this realm, taking the data through the senses, and then feeling my unique vibration and doing my best to listen and then take action from that space. So I was listening to all the information the oncologist was giving me as far as she feels like I should start chemo right away and do slightly higher doses. And she showed me some different scans of the head, and there's tons of inflammation here inside and affecting this area and deeper in here. There's lots of inflammation, which is why the left hand, it's getting better. I can touch my ring finger to the thumb and do different mudras. But there's still a lot of healing and reduction of inflammation to take place. So I was meditating on it, and if I even decide to do chemo again, well, there are different factors. One is my body's been under so much stress and pain from the 2 head surgeries last month, and then 6 weeks of antibiotics, and then increased swelling, causing the left side of my body to get slightly paralyzed, and a stroke 10 days ago, or not a stroke, a seizure 10 days ago. So I was thinking about, even if I did chemo, I would want to build up the immune system as much as I can before doing so. So that's where I'm at now. I'll meditate on what I feel is best for my highest good and health. And it's going to be a win-win-win-win-win either way. Chemo, I'm going to heal and be the best ever. With no chemo and other treatments, I'm going to heal and be the best ever. If I do a combination, I'm going to heal and be the best ever. So that's my attitude. And at the same time, if any new data or information or intuition comes, taking that in and then going from there. What else? That's about it as far as the updates. It's a very interesting experience to have brain cancer, to be in so much pain all the time. You could say to be close to death. I guess we all are in our own way. And I am in my own beautiful way. But yeah, doing as many practices as I can. And also the practice of rest and letting go and surrender and trust. But as many practices in all realms, physical, mental, emotional, I'm trying to think of the word, but like therapeutic practices such as different types of enemas, ozonated water enema, coffee enema, probiotic enema, frankincense enema, hyperbaric oxygen therapy, which I'm blessed to have access to. Eventually I'll be doing intravenous ozone. Hopefully my functional medicine doctor will have it set up in a few weeks. That'll be an amazing blessing. High doses of astaxanthin. Velasta is the company I get from astaxanthin, ASTAXAATIN, I think. And living vegan foods, for the most part. Living all the time. Oh, once in a rare occasion, what have I had that's cooked? Hummus? Hummus. But other than that, living foods, vegan. Oh, and fish oil. Sometimes I use Udo's oil. I'm trying to figure out what is the best for me. Well, yeah, there's the planet and animals too, but I'm thinking like with the brain cancer. Fish oil, if that's more beneficial than Udo's 369 oil. I don't know. But point being, those are some of the therapies. Green juices, intermittent fasting, so only eating pretty much between like 3 p.m., 8 p.m. It's been a little bit, not completely strict, especially if I've had doctor's appointments and hospital visits and all that, but it's getting towards like a smaller window, which right now it's okay. I'm trying to balance out like all these deep practices that I have done in the past and that my mind and soul can do now, but also having to be gentle and patient with the body as well. So as far as the intermittent fasting, yeah, ideally for me, feels better just a few hours each day, but if my body needs more food at a certain point, then I'm not gonna force myself to, especially because the body's in a pretty critical situation with the pain and with the left side of the body numbness, well, and the brain cancer. Whereas in the past, I could kind of push a little further. So, but I do look forward to when the body heals more and I can, like, because my mind and my heart can do a lot, do pretty much anything with God's will and support from nature. But the body has very, very real limitations right now. Like with that hole here, you got to be careful. Don't want to fall. And other limitations. So, but I'm very excited for when I can do deeper practices such as ice cold baths with ice cold water and ice cubes in it. Feels amazing. Right now it's just, that would be way too much stress for my body. But luckily I've worked my way up to, I was able to stand in the shower today for the first time in, I don't know, several months. So I alternated between warm and cool water. And that was a huge accomplishment for me. Felt really good. And it helped the lymph fluid and circulation and everything. So that was awesome. So yeah, I really look forward to how this journey evolves, because I'm pretty much going from death to rebirth. And yeah, it brings me joy to say that, but yeah, the pain is real, the challenges are real, the having to be humble or being humbled is real. So thank you for your prayers and your support. And wherever you are, I'm praying that the blessings come back to you infinitely. E3 here, wishing you well in all ways.